An RTV6 exclusive now as police continue to sort through a mountain of evidence following last night's deadly officer-involved shooting there on the east side. The woman who initially called police on her husband before an officer shot him is now speaking out. RTV6's Melissa Mahadeo spoke exclusively with the suspect's wife, who's now demanding answers from the officers who had initially come to help. Melissa?
Yeah, Jason and Erica, that officer is now on leave pending the outcome of this investigation. Now, while we're told surveillance video reveals what led up to these two individuals scuffling, it's still not exactly clear what led up to this fatal ending. Donna Hicks is still processing the news about her boy.
I'm not playing. She said Kevin's dead.
44-year-old Kevin Hicks shot and killed by an IMPD officer at this Marathon gas station.
So I got suspect down. I got one shot fired. Starting medic now.
Around 9 last night, Heather Hicks, Kevin's wife, called 911 saying Kevin was beating her. She reportedly pulled into this Marathon with Kevin in the car when she spotted an officer. In surveillance video, IMPD says you can see that officer speak with Hicks and the two begin to fight.
I'm talking actual blows being thrown.
But the shooting is out of sight.
I don't know what they could have done, but they didn't have to shoot him in his head.
Donna says officers could have shot him elsewhere. Wife Heather Hicks witnessed it all. She too wants answers.
The only thing that we need to focus on is not what Kevin and I went through in the past. It's what happened last night. And what happened last night, they need to focus on why that officer killed my husband.
Now, at this point, IMPD says that witness statements say that the officer attempted to tase Hicks and that Hicks pushed that taser out of his hand. By the way, Hicks' small son, he was in the car with his parents, so unfortunately he was there when this entire event did happen. For right now, I'm Melissa Mahadeo, RTV6's News.
Our Call 6 Investigates team has been digging into Kevin Hicks' past and found a lengthy criminal history, including visits to prison dating back to 1990. Over the years, Hicks has served sentences for auto theft, trespassing, residential entry, theft, robbery, and battery. Just in February of this year, he was released on parole after serving time for resisting law enforcement and battery charges involving a police officer. Court records obtained by Call 6 Investigates show Hicks was serving that probation in Marion County's work release program at the Duval Center. But he had never returned Tuesday night, and a warrant was issued at almost the exact time he was shot. This is a developing story, and the case is still very much under review by prosecutors. We will continue to follow this very closely in the coming days, sending you any updates in the investigation straight to your phone or tablet. You can also find all of our coverage on the shooting and Hicks on the RTV6 app.